Hi, this is Sherry. I'm an official guest designer for Eureka Crystal Beads, and I have been working closely with the chief designer Aga, who you all know and love. I hope you, as a jewelry maker and bead lover, enjoy the designer's pick video I have for you. As someone who likes to design with beads, there are certain things I look for when I pick out my supplies. Not only do I design my pieces, but I want to wear them well into the future. And that's why I only work with high quality beads and crystals that will stand the test of time and look beautiful for years to come. This is a moment where I can share with you some standout products that they offer, plus some in-depth information on what I love about them. The color palette that you have been looking at here is inspired by my ideal girlfriend getaway. Here are a few AI generated images I came up with to share with you, envisioning a late summer weekend at the beach in the company of your friends, making new memories and sharing lots of laughs, usually at inside jokes. Slip off your shoes and walk out onto the sand to watch one of those beautiful beach sunsets. Wow, just look at all these beautiful crystals and pearls. These are Eureka Crystal Beads exclusive brand offerings. Here from this octagon-shaped large stone in the middle and over are the Krakowski line of pearls and crystals. And here over are the Elite Eureka Crystal Beads. Starting right here in the corner are 4mm bicone crystals. And you can see how they pick up just a little bit of reflection of blues, a little violet, and a background of pink. They're a light rose shimmer 2X. They're sold in a pack of 24. They could pick up different colors throughout a project. And the quality on these is parallel to any high quality crystal you've ever used. You could not possibly have any problems using them. They're one of the best crystals I've ever used. Really love these Elite Eureka crystals. The 4mm bicones are very uniform. Both sides match up perfectly. And the little shimmer on them, this light rose shimmer is just, oh, it's so cute. And one of my most favorite colors that they offer is this Lotus Pink Delight. It's a 12mm Rivoli. Here on the back side, it's just a solid pink, but the colors that it can pick up on the inside, you can see the blue coming through with all these gorgeous pinks and corals. It makes it a very dynamic crystal. And if you're a pearl person, these are magical. Look at them. These 10mm iridescent dreamy rose pearls. How smooth the holes are. The quality and finish on these is parallel to anything I've ever seen. Just look at the glow from within on them. These are so beautiful. And another one of the Elite Eureka beads that I adore are 8mm chatones. They have a nice deep point on the back, as you can see there. And this color is a dark rose. I think the dark rose is just fabulous. And like I said, this octagon, and over we're going to be looking at the Krakowskis. This is Vitrolite. It's foiled on the back. And again, it's a stone that picks up so many different colors. Look how pretty that is. And I have fallen in love, like so many others, with these Krakowski 8mm chatones in this crystal satin color. They also have the deep point on the back and just capture the light so beautifully. Love, love this crystal satin. It's classic. It brings a little bit of warmth and glow to any project. So pretty. And one of my favorite colors to work with is fuchsia. And one of my favorite stones is 12mm cushion cuts. So this 12mm cushion cut in the fuchsia is so beautiful. Can't wait to use them. Plus the Krakowski pearls. These are both 4mm. This beautiful blue is the iridescent soft blue, and you get a strand of 100 when you order them. And you also get a strand of 100 of these cream pearls when you order them. Another 4mm choice. Love all these beautiful crystals and pearls. I have 2 more strands that I want to show you how beautiful they are. Let's start right here with these garnet beads. They're a 2mm high-grade faceted gemstone. And these little beads can bring so much sparkle and life to a project. And the quality of garnets lately have been just so amazing. The other ones that I want to show you are this blue strand. These 2x3 Chinese crystals also add so much sparkle to a project. I love the blue. It just adds that little pop of color. I love 2-hole beads. I don't know about you, but look at these pretty super duos. I want to have some of these on hand at all times, the super duos. They're almost a cult classic in beading these days because there are so many patterns out there available that use them. This beautiful metallic flax is perfect for all my gold girlies out there. I think you'll really enjoy this color. And another amazing color comes out from these Checkmates 2-hole brick beads. They always remind me of the Super Duo as far as this overall kind of shape and size of them. The difference, of course, is they're a lot smoother and a square rectangular shape. And this fun, beautiful color is called Suede Gold Fuchsia Red, but it's so, so pretty and saturated. And then I also like getting beads that I don't use very often. I usually just buy one of. You won't find me with a stash of 20 colors of, but these are the Vexlo beads. I've not used them before, and having a challenge is something that I really enjoy as a designer. And these, they might look like the metallic flax, but they're actually Aztec gold, and you can see that the color pairs perfectly with them anyways. So I really like this mix of 2-hole beads together. For me, seed beads are definitely a necessity in my life. I love seed beads, so let me go ahead and show you what is special about all the ones I have here in my hand. We'll start right here with these Miyuki size 11 delicas. If it wasn't for Eureka crystal beads, I would never have known how much I enjoyed these mix of colors. Just the fact that buying a mix of delicas, this one being the cool water mix, what it can do for designing. Instead of buying a different tube of each color, we can have so many different colors in one tube, even with different finishes. Really helps you focus your selection of colors. You don't have to pull out a lot of tubes when you're working on a project. I just love the purples, blues, aquas, and the finishes of this particular mix. And another really nice thing is having these larger tubes. This is a 22-gram tube of the Aztec gold. That way, when you're working with a certain metallic color, often you always have enough for your projects. And it will match the 2-hole beads. And you can see these close up. It's just a beautiful finish. And I definitely need size 15 seed beads in my life. They fit in to make just the right transition and size from one thing to another often. And I like a rainbow crystal. Let's see if we can look at this up close. They pick up different colors, blues, greens, and pinks. It's a little hard to see, but when you get that worked into a project next to your other beads, they sort of shift and take on the color of those beads. So a crystal rainbow really can bridge the gap between one color to another. Another one of the beads I love are 3mm bugle beads, or also known as a number 1. And this is a matte silver lined light topaz. I like the silver lined light topaz because I think it's a very true, almost gold looking color versus buying a gold bugle bead. So again, it's silver lined light topaz, and I use that light topaz as I would a gold. So these look beautiful together. And I do have one more mix of beads that I want to show you. It's this beautiful Miyuki size 11 mix in Peacock Garden. So let's go ahead and put some out on the beading board and check them out. Lots of different colors and finishes in this one as well. And again, this is a wonderful mix, including mattes, silver lined, metallics, so pretty, perfect to add to your projects. And to finish off your beaded jewelry, let's talk about findings. I love wire protectors, and whether you use a lot of gold or silver, they offer these large packs of 4mm beadsmith wire protectors that you can keep in your stash so you always have enough on hand. And for making earrings, I like having a very simple ear wire. This crescent hook with a loop at the bottom won't overpower your designs. But if you prefer post earrings, I really adore these. Has a side facing loop, so it allows it to incorporate into the design rather well. And this gold plated adjustable sliding chain end for a bracelet. These are so nice to work with. It has a silicone bead inside here, so you can pull it to make it the length you need on your wrist. This is a bracelet I designed for Eureka Crystal Beads before, and I used one of the wire guards at the end of it and just attached the existing jump ring that comes with the end chain. It's really nice and versatile. I love those to finish off a bracelet, especially for gift giving if you don't know the recipient's perfect size. If you love these beads and want some more inspiration, keep an eye out for these upcoming tutorials over on my YouTube channel, The Little Beading Closet. As always, I hope you have a beautiful day and fun on your next Girlfriend's Getaway.